Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Deathrow98. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys my gaming setup, or well, I guess you could say my room because it's also a bedroom for me. So yeah, I'm only looking at a wall right now, but I'm going to show you guys my setup today. I had to clean it yesterday, or last night I guess you can say, because it was quite a mess and I was tired of it being a mess and I thought I'd do that and then do a setup video for you guys. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, that's the door into my room, Sonic poster, and then Black Ops 3 poster, and then some school stuff, like graduation stuff. Sonic poster I got for free from GameStop because there was like some like internet issues with like the cash register, so they gave me like two posters. That was one of them. I can't remember what the other one was. Oh yeah, I think the other one's over here, but I'll show you guys that in a second. Then we got my Avengers poster, Destiny, the Taken King poster, and then we have an old Deadpool calendar that I haven't removed and kind of totally forgot about it. We have here, we got some, sandals, and then yearbooks, a pad, a Kindle Fire pad, and then a trash can. And then there's a belt, and then another belt, and then forget that. And alright, now let's go over here. Alright, we've got shoes. Shoes, yeah, just, shoes. Got my work hat. This is the hat I use now for work because of the whole coronavirus thing, and I have to wear a mask to work, and I look ridiculous with that, so this is kind of to make me at least look somewhat cool or better looking. I'm still going to look weird, but, better. And this is a sticker for a microphone that I just got for recording and stuff like that. It's a sticker that came with the microphone, but I don't have it stuck on the wall. I just have it with a push pin because I didn't know where to put the sticker at because I couldn't fit it anywhere on my PC or my consoles or any stuff like that. So I just got a push pin and put it on the wall. Are you sure? All right, then we got a Halo 4 poster. Pretty cool. And then we have all these game cases. Let me step back a bit so you guys can see that. Some game cases for my Xbox that I just have in that like shape. I used double-sided tape and taped it to the wall, and so it has that shape. Pretty cool. Then we got a Deadpool poster. I like Deadpool, by the way. It's probably like my favorite Marvel character, so that you're gonna see some Deadpool stuff in here. Then we got a Kylo Ren poster, and then that's a Kylo Ren bag that I saw in at my work at my public store that they had like a couple of years ago. They just had that bag there, and I thought it was cool, and I just bought it and hung it there and kept it there. And then we got my bed. I decided not to make my bed because why do that when it would just, since I was cleaning it yesterday, it would have just became a mess again from me sleeping last tonight. So like, why would I like do it? It's only gonna last a couple of seconds. So why fucking, make it look nice if it's just gonna go back to looking like this within a day? Then we got my my TV on this, and yeah, I probably should have closed these drawers, but whatever. Do it right now. We got some senior stuff there from graduating, and we got a senior picture thing with my friends, and then like this is a game that I have not yet played since I got it. I think it was like 2 Christmases ago that I got it. Then we got some remotes. This one's for my TV. This one's for the cable box, which is right there. This is a coupon I got from my work because they give coupons every once in a while. And you got a broken hard drive of mine that for some reason I kept. And then a Nintendo DSi that I only keep because I have some old photos and voice recordings on there from when I was young, just to have memories and stuff like that. Then we got some 2 book bags. We have one which I used, the one in the back I used for my senior year through high school, and I just kept it to put a bunch of wires and crap in there, just wires, extra wires that I have. And then this one I have my gaming laptop in it, and some like other stuff for if I decide to like travel anywhere and I want to be able to play with friends or whatever. I have a gaming laptop to game on that can actually run games decently. And we got this water jug that I just keep coins and change in. Don't have much in there right now because I haven't really been using money to buy stuff at work. I've been just using cards and stuff, so haven't really got any change to put in there. Then we have my small Wi-Fi router from Xfinity. It has like some Ethernet cables plugged into it for like my Xbox and my PC. Right now I have the PlayStation 1 in there because we just actually got this router, I believe, a couple weeks ago, I believe. And it only has 2 Ethernet ports. And the original one had 4, even though I only had 3 things connected to it. So now what I do is if I want to play on the Xbox, I unplug the PS4 Ethernet and plug in the Xbox Ethernet. And then if I want to play on the PlayStation 4, I unplug the Xbox Ethernet cable and plug in the PS4 Ethernet. So that's what I do now. And then that's the other poster that I was talking about that got for free at GameStop. And yeah, it's a Batman Arkham Knight poster. Pretty cool. And then we have a Titanfall 2 poster. Oh wait, not Titanfall 2, Titanfall 1. I've had that poster on that wall for so fucking long. I've never taken it down. It's always been there, never moved. Probably been there since I think it's been there since Titanfall 1 came out, when the original Xbox One came out, release date. So yeah, we're talking, this was put on there around December or January when I got it. So yeah, pretty crazy, of 2013. So yeah, since 7 years of being on there. Now let's kind of get into the actual setup. We're starting getting into my gaming setup. That's one of my speakers that I have in my room. What was it called? I forgot what the speaker was called, but whatever. It's green. It's turned on. I leave it on, but the volume's lowered. Actually, no, it is on. Okay, just not all the way up, but all right. Then we got some controller boxes for my Elite controller. That's an Elite controller, another Elite controller, and then Elite. Oh, well, that fell. And then Elite controller Series 2. Mainly the reason I have all this is because I keep breaking controllers. And to believe it or not, I have a total of 4 Elite controllers. I had the first one, which broke because it had some stick drift problems. Stick drift, if you don't know what that is, it's when your stick is drifting by itself. So sometimes you're playing games and your character will look around by itself without you moving the stick, and that gets annoying. So I eventually got another one. That one broke, and then I got another one, and then that one was fine. I still have it. It works fine. But then they came out with the Series 2, and then I got the Series 2. Alright, now let's get into the actual main setup. This is my setup. Okay, let's actually get into the chair. This is my gaming chair. Okay, don't spin it all the way like that. Okay, oh my god. Alright, it's GT Racing. It's a nice chair. Got it for Christmas, I believe, from my grandmother. Yeah, it was Christmas from my grandmother, or was it birthday? I don't know, something. But it's a good gaming chair. You can lean back. Oh yeah, it also has a thing that you can actually pull out and put your feet on it. Pretty cool. And you fold that, slide it under. And there's the setup. There's my PC down there, and you can see that terrible cable management down there. Yeah, I'm bad with cable management. I am terrible. I've done that multiple times. I've actually taken this whole setup apart and put it back together a year ago. Well, actually a little bit less than a year ago, but it was. Yeah, I took it apart, tried to do the cable management a bit better, did it a little bit better, but it was still bad. Alright, and that's my desk. Okay, so let me try to see if I can get the entire setup. I'm already all the way over here. Goddamn, okay. So yeah, that's the entire setup. Let's get into it. There's my beautiful PC that doesn't have its glass on the side because it broke. I was trying to insert a graphics card into my PC, and I was trying to put the glass back, and it just all of a sudden like exploded in my face. Luckily, it didn't hurt me or like cut me or anything. It just went all over the place, and I had to clean it up, and that was a bitch to clean up. And then there's all these, cables and stuff like that. I tried my best. I have some zip ties and stuff for some of the stuff. And then there's there I have my power brick thing that holds all my power outlets, stuff like that. Double-sided taped to the desk there, and then on top of it I have a USB hub there, taped there as well. And then there's another hard drive, an external hard drive there, and then another external hard drive, and then over there somewhere, actually might have a hard time seeing it, but my capture card for console is there. And then if you actually look there, that's an HDMI splitter, or switch actually, and it connects all three consoles. It has my Xbox One, my PS4, and my Nintendo Switch connected to it, and then it's all connected and turned into one HDMI, which is then connected to my Elgato. And so that way I'm able to record all three, and all I have to do is press that button and the light will move for each HDMI, and it just switches it off. So if I want to record on a PlayStation Switch, I just keep pressing it till it goes to the PlayStation Switch. Want to play on the PlayStation, press it, goes to the PlayStation. Want to play on the Xbox, go and switch it to the Xbox, and there you go. All connected to one HDMI. Alright, I don't know what happened. The recording all of a sudden ended. That was weird, but alright, we're back into it. Alright, so we were done looking down there at my capture card and stuff like that. So let's go up here. Here we got my my in-ear monitors that I bought a couple of days ago. They're really good sounding. Had to replace the cable because the original ones were ugly brown, because you can actually remove these cables, and I just bought an extra one for was white for like around $10. So it ended up coming around $30 for these earbuds, but they sound really, really good for the price. So definitely recommend them. I'll try to put links in the description for all the stuff that I have in my room if any of y'all are interested. I'll try my best to do that. So yeah, these are my in-ear monitors. Sound really good if you want some decent earbuds that are wired and sound really good. And yeah, all right. And now here we've got my actual headphones that I now use for gaming on my PC, my Xbox, and then eventually I'm going to try to see if I can figure out how to use it for my PlayStation. And I'll show you that on how I use it for Xbox in a sec, but these are the Beyerdynamic DT990 Pro, if I can focus on that. Is it gonna... Okay, I guess it's not going to focus. But yeah, it's 80 ohms. It's the same headphones that Ninja uses, but in black, and 80 ohms because he uses the 250 ohms, which needs more power in order to power them. And I only have a Go XLR and Astro Mix amp, so those are definitely not strong enough to power 250 ohms, which is why I got the 80 ohms, and they work perfectly fine for me. Let's see. Then we got my my keyboard. It's a SteelSeries Apex Pro that allows you to like change like how fast the keys are within the software or the actual keyboard itself. So you're just able to customize on how like fast and clicky the keyboard is, which I thought was pretty cool. And then it has like an LED screen that you have there. Right there, I have my logo, even though I changed it to something else, but for some reason it tends to go back to that for some reason. I don't know why. And I have it set to green and blue. Looking pretty cool. And then we have it on a SteelSeries mouse pad that goes all the way over here. That has some RGB colors on it. I need to change it back to the blue and green. I keep forgetting to do that as well. But whatever. This is a phone stand. This is what I actually use to... hold my phone. And I have a charger right here, so I put my phone there, and then I put this in my phone and I just leave it there to charge. Now we got some controllers here. We got my PlayStation controller, just a basic red DualShock 4 PlayStation controller. Nintendo Switch controller, Pro controller. My Xbox Series 2 controller, Elite Series 2 controller on its charging thingy. Then we got this thing that you put the thingy-mabobbers from the Nintendo Switch. You put that on there and, you know, there you go. These are some actual switches that came with an old keyboard of mine, an old mechanical keyboard of mine that was like around $50. I don't use it anymore, and I just have that there just because I don't know what to fucking do with it. Then there's my Go XLR, which allows me to do so fucking much involving customization with audio, which has this microphone. It's a new microphone. It's the Shure microphone that I was talking about with that sticker that I have on the wall. You know, that Shure sticker. Yeah, that's what this microphone is. This is a pop filter that was from my old microphone, but it's whatever. I just put it on there just to whatever. It's a good microphone. It's a dynamic microphone. It's XLR, so it connects to my Go XLR, and I have it customized. So this controls how loud the microphone is, and I'm able to also press this. Oh wait, that's the wrong button. That's actually a curse button. When I press it, it bleeps out what you say. This is the mute button to mute the microphone. And then I have this one. What was it for? This one might be, I believe this one's for headphones, so if I want to lower any audio or mute audio that goes into the XLR completely from my headphones, I press this and no sound comes from it. So yeah, you mute that. It goes white when you mute it. I don't know if you hear that. You might be able to hear the beep going through my headphones, but yeah. And then this one I have, oh wait, no. This one I have for line in for music, so I'm able to connect an aux cable that's plugged into this already. I can plug it into my phone, and whatever audio comes from my phone goes into this, and I can control how loud my phone's audio is. So I basically keep my phone at max volume and then just, you know, control the audio with this, and then if I want to mute it, I can mute it. And then this one is what controls my Xbox console. I have an optical plugged into my Xbox and then plugged into the Go XLR, and I'm able to control how much audio I get from the Xbox, and I'm also able to mute the Xbox if I need to. And since this also connects via USB with the microphone, what I do is on my computer, since it's connected to my computer, I'm going to be starting to use the Xbox app on the computer that allows me to chat with my friends using the computer, but then hearing the audio through the Go XLR with the optical that's connected to the Xbox. And then that way my friends on my Xbox will hear me through my professional microphone, and I'll sound beautiful on their end. And then I have some friends that do YouTube videos on there as well, and I'll sound beautiful in their YouTube videos, and people will just be impressed with how good my microphone sounds and that I sound sexy. And then that's the boom arm that's connected to my microphone. Then we have another Astro Mix amp. This is an Xbox Astro Mix amp. It's a new one that came out. It's the recent one that came out a couple months ago. And it's Xbox, but I have it connected to the PlayStation. Because most of you probably don't know this, but like you can actually use the Xbox version of the Mix amp for your PlayStation. Like all you gotta do is have it plugged into your PlayStation with the optical and the USB, and then you switch the switch to PC mode, which then allows you to use the microphone on your headset that's plugged in via the USB with the PC mode, and then you hear the game audio and chat audio with the optical, and then there you go, you're using that on your PlayStation, which is pretty cool. And then this is a Corsair RGB headphone stand with a Corsair headset, which I'm actually using for the PlayStation right now. It's got a good microphone, it's wireless, and it has a really good microphone for being wireless. I think it has like the best microphone out of all the gaming headsets I have, and it's wireless, so that definitely tells you something. And then those are my Sony headphones that are expensive. They normally cost $300, but I mean not $300. They normally cost $350,
but I got them for around 300 because of Black Friday last year. So yeah, pretty cool. Then we have my Nintendo Switch on the dock. Nothing really much to say about that. It's just a Nintendo Switch on the dock. And then we've got my let me move the microphone out of the way. We got my primary monitor. It's an Asus monitor, 144 hertz. So I'm able to get that good refresh rate. Be able to kick ass on some games like Siege, Fortnite, and stuff like that. And then I put like a Razer sticker that I got from, I think I got it from my mouse. Oh yeah, I forgot to show my mouse. I have a Razer Mamba wireless. Right now I have it plugged in wire, but you can unplug this and it turns it wireless. And I have the dongle actually for it plugged into the headset stand because it has 2 USB ports that go into your PC that allow you to connect it to your PC. So I have one here, and then there's one there that's not plugged into anything, but I have my mouse dongle plugged into there. And so yeah, that's my 144 hertz monitor. And then I have my webcam for recording with my face in it. It's turned on right now because I have the OBS software actually opened on my computer right now. Then we got another pair of headphones back there, the HyperX Cloud Mix. Not going to really talk about it. You can look that up. It's an alright headphone. Then there's a PlayStation camera for if I decide to live stream straight off the PlayStation. Just randomly play some PlayStation games, mainly Siege on there, because I like going against all the shitty Rainbow Six Siege players on PlayStation, because they seem to always be shit, and I dominate, and I'll play a first match, and I'll get like 12 kills. Like I remember like months ago I played with my friends from work, and like it was the first match of the day, and I got 12 kills. The whole match was 3 rounds, and each round I got 4 kills. First round, 4 kills. Second round, 4 kills. Third round, 4 kills. So 0 deaths, so I went 12-0, and that's PlayStation for you. Then that's on top of my second monitor, which is an Acer monitor, 75 hertz, that I had before this monitor, that I had originally plugged into my gaming laptop. So yeah, that's pretty cool. With the the webcam there, and then behind it I have like a light. Let me see if I can show you guys it, just in case I decide to play in the dark. Turn that on, and it will like brighten up the room. It also works for that webcam pretty well over here, so yeah, just in case I need better lighting. And then you see that speaker, and then the other speaker is over here with a Blue Yeti on top of it that I don't use anymore. And alright, let's get to the top of my desk. Up here, we've got where I keep my discs of games. Basically how this works is I took them out of the cases, because that's why you saw my game cases in that little shape on the wall. And I basically have names of all the games that are discs on here. And yeah, I have bad handwriting. And they're all assigned to a number. And so what you do is, for example, the one down here, I don't know if you can see it, it says God of War PS4 for number 20. And you basically drag this thing over to number 20, and then you pull it up, and boom, God of War. Boom, put it down, pull this out, Dead Rising 4 for number 40, move this over to number 40, boom, Dead Rising 4. And so, yeah, that's what I have that for. It's usually for movies and stuff like that, but I thought I use it for my games, and yeah. Here's a watch that my mom gave, because my dad, it was originally my dad, but my dad doesn't use it anymore, so now I use it. This is a tool that I got, has a knife in it and some other stuff, like these weird, if I can do this one-handed, some weird scissors looking thing, and then there's like a screwdriver in there. It has a bunch of different tools in there, and yeah, it's just very useful. I mainly use the knife for like when I'm opening packages and stuff. Then we've got a poop emoji thing. Mom gave it to me. It pooped candy. Then just a dog thing that my mom got because she was trying to get a giraffe from one of those toy things that has random figures in there, and it had a dog, and she was like, "Here you go." And then Forky, because my mom sometimes, well, once in probably like every couple of years, I would say, she'll get like a kid's meal from McDonald's, and it just happened to be that when she got a kid's meal from McDonald's, it was the one for Toy Story 4, and she got a toy Forky, and she gave it to me. And then we got my boy, the Lord Tachanka from Rainbow Six Siege. Saw it at GameStop, and I was like, I gotta get it. It's not a pop figure, it's just some Rainbow Six Siege figure that they have there on a statue pedestal thing. And, it's pretty cool. I had to get it because it's the Lord Tachanka, and it's apparently rare. When you go online and look it up, it's very hard to find and expensive if you probably go on eBay. So I definitely had to grab that. And then we got Deadpool, because I told you guys that I like Deadpool a lot, and there's a Deadpool pop figure. Then we got a composition book that says Nick's emails, which has a bunch of email information that I have for accounts and stuff like that. For example, what's Ubisoft accounts, Epic Games accounts, Steam accounts, stuff like that. Xbox accounts, PlayStation accounts, stuff like that. Then another pair of headphones, just the box. Then that's my LED RGB remote that changes the colors of the background. I'm not going to do it right now as an example because it's probably going to fuck it up or have a hard time reading it. Then we got a mini diploma. We have a mini diploma. Yeah, cool. And a shot glass from somewhere that we went last year. Then an old Astro Mix amp for the Xbox that I don't use right now. Then a USB flash drive that I actually have Windows 10 installed for when I built my PC. I had to install it on a flash drive with another computer and then put it in there to install Windows 10 on there. So, yeah. Then we go over here. We got my camera that I'm not using because I still need to figure it out and see what I need to do to be able to transfer the videos over there. But at some point I will use it because it has that nice microphone to sound really good. Then we got my a case with glasses in it that I'm not wearing because I have contacts. And then we have the screwdriver kit. I was about to say screw. It's a screwdriver. It's a screwdriver kit that has like different screwdriver heads that you can use, and it's, pretty cool. It's useful if I ever need it for anything. I think I actually used it for putting this chair together. Did I? Actually, no, I think I got the chair before I got that kit. So I don't know. I remember using it for something, but I don't know. And then we have this Deadpool statue that I got for Christmas. Was it 2 Christmases ago? Yeah, I think it was. I think it was 2018 Christmas or whatever. Yeah. It's pretty cool. It's a Deadpool, statue. That's for your keys, but I just leave it there because it's the Deadpool emblem. So I'm just going to keep it there. Then we got some boxes. That's the camera box for my camera. Cloud Revolver headset box. Astro A40 headphone box. Then we got an Iron Man 3 poster. Pretty cool. And then we go over to my closet. And that's a laundry basket filled with a bunch of headphones and gaming headphones and wires and a bunch of other crap in there. Then we got some boxing gloves. And then just some old figurines that I have there from when I was young. Then we have like Skylander figurines because I used to play Skylanders when I was like in my 13, 14 years old age time. Played a bit of that. Still kept them. Don't have them. They're all a mess right now, but I have them in there. Then I have some in here. And I also have amiibos somewhere in this whole thing for Smash and stuff like that. So just amiibos. And then we have Disney Infinity because I used to play that as well. And that game died. I used to just do some battle videos on my, my family-friendly channel. Used to do battle videos against friends with random characters where we battle each other, but, that game died and they quit doing things for that game and they completely removed the online multiplayer. So, yeah, I just don't play that game anymore and it sucks, but whatever. I just still keep the figurines. Then we got some more shoes. Those are actually my work shoes. Then we have the Alexa Echo. Shut up, bitch. No, ignore me. I wasn't calling you. All right. Yeah. And then clothes, not very organized. Stuffed animals, don't worry about it. Just some old stuffed animals from my childhood that I can't get rid of because they were too important to me in my childhood. And there's possibly plans for them. All right, and then over here, another wireless headset that's actually freaking broken. I don't know what happened to it. I just had it chilling where those Sony headphones are, not in use, and then I decided one day, hey, you know what, let me use them, and it just wouldn't work. It wouldn't turn on. You would put it in a charger, and it wouldn't charge. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work anymore. Then an old Kindle Fire tablet that I don't use because it's complete ass now, because it's old. Lamborghini. Yeah, you know, Lamborghini. Santa hat, Miami Heat. I think my mom gave it to me. Whatever. Magazine, The World of Marvel. I saw that at my store and I was like, sure, I'll buy it. This has some more Skylanders and figurines and crap and another game case. Another Publix hat for my work that I no longer can frickin' wear because they told me I couldn't wear it anymore. But, you know, I'm not pissed off about it. I kind of was all right with it. It was just like, you know, whatever. It pissed more people off at my work. It pissed my co-workers off more. They were all like, where's your hat? Where's your hat? And they were like, what? Really? What? You can't wear it? That's some bullshit. It pissed more of my co-workers more than I did. I was all like, oh, it's whatever. And then everyone else was all like, that's bullshit. All right. And then, yeah, closet. And then, yeah, did I already show? Yeah, I showed you that already. And that's pretty much it. I believe I showed you my chair. Yeah, DT racing chair. The bed. There's a fan. Then this thing that my mom had here. And I just put a Harry Potter one there because I didn't know where to fucking put that shit. Then I got my wallet. Then socks. And then nothing. And then bed. And yeah, that's pretty much it involving my gaming headset. Oh, yeah, I got shoe boxes up there for shoes and stuff like that. Some of them actually have shoes in it that no longer fit me, but they were expensive shoes that I did not buy. My brother bought them for me, but they were expensive, so I just keep them as like a collection. And then one of the boxes has some, I think, Legos in there. Well, Legos / Mega Bloks, because I like to have those Halo Mega Bloks, and they're just chilling up there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is going to be definitely a long setup video, so sorry about that. It's just a lot of stuff to cover. Try to get every possible thing that I possibly can find to put in the description if you guys are interested in buying any of this stuff. Except for the bed and, you know, that and that. But majority of the stuff I probably can, and the TV I probably can't find. But I can definitely find the desk and the monitors and all that stuff. Yeah, I could find all this stuff. Put it in the description. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, that's pretty much it involving my setup. Peace out.